So once you have decided that this is the type of meditation I would like to indulge myself with, commit yourself. And having committed yourself, practice like never before. Practicing with a lot of gusto, a lot of energy, a lot of enthusiasm, interest is the key to any. You have already taken for granted it is the pause and the go, then go into poise. No, poise comes first. How? For example, when you pause and your heart is not at poise, how will that pause be meaningful? You are going for shopping and you forgot your credit card or your cash in your pocket. You paused for that cash or credit card, but your pocket is empty. So, how do I create that poise? And is poise static? The state of poise can be created or can be cultivated, and it can become our own wealth, our own treasure, every time we dive deeper into ourselves. And this becomes possible with every meditation. Whenever we meditate, close our eyes and try to receive this transmission, pranahuti, in our hearts, allowing this pranahuti to take us to a different level, to a different dimension. We just remain witnessing that very moment. Witnessing itself becomes a very deep experience, and we are observing that how this consciousness is moving from one level to another level, and you're becoming one with that consciousness. And when you open your eyes, maybe after 20 minutes or half an hour or 1 hour of meditation, and we brood over this poised state, which is so magnetic in nature. It holds us inside. And even if you want to try to come out of it for a moment, it becomes quite difficult at times. Nevertheless, we are worldly people, we are business people. We have to come out of it slowly. Don't try to destroy it though. Slowly come out of it since you are doing meditation at home or in some quiet place. Right after meditation, maybe you are doing pranayama, maybe you are doing some asana, maybe you will have a cup of tea, maybe you have to drop your child to a school. All this can be done as if you are carrying a tea cup in your hand and going walking or jogging without letting this drop fall. Like that, with that carefulness, with that alertness, we move into the world, holding that poised state inside ourselves. And each time we recall this poised state, it will only deepen, it will only become more intense within us. So, that poised state that we have acquired, by constantly remaining glued with it, we enliven that state. We keep it alive during moment to moment interaction with the world. And each time we take a moment of pause and willfully with sankalp that made this poised state only intensify. So even in business meetings or even in worldly interactions with our spouse or family members or colleagues in the office, it becomes really creatively productive. Because with every interaction, you have a premeditated mind. And premeditative mind can achieve a lot than a turbulent mind, so to say. So, turbulent, irritated, angry mind, it's one spectrum of our consciousness. And imagine the decisions we have made with such a state. We regret later on. Even if you don't make a decision, that very moment that you have blown yourself and you have become angry and you become a short fuse, as they say, even when we don't make decision, people begin to dislike us. When we enter the office with angry mode, people say, "आज तो ये दिवेल पी के आया है." He has drank some amount of castor oil and have come into office. Means you look pathetic at that moment. You look miserable. You look pitiable at that time. But entering the office with joy and bubbling heart, it changes everything. Same thing happens when moment your spouse enters your house after the office work, or if your spouse is not working and you are just entering the house and she or he is maintaining the household and in an angry state, what happens to the incoming person? He just shuts up or begins the quarrel and makes it worse. So premeditative mind is the key. And meditative mind, remaining meditative, is the outcome that we desire. See, every morning we meditate. Then what happens? After meditation, you become your old self. Then the whole exercise of meditation is useless. I mean, it's not completely useless, but you feel sad. I've been meditating and still I have this nature. So you will work upon yourself in a very positive way. See, or some people say, I've been meditating and nothing is happening, so let me drop this meditation. That too, it's a fatal exercise, you see. So once you have decided that this is the type of meditation I would like to indulge myself with, commit yourself. And having committed yourself, practice like never before. Practicing with a lot of gusto, a lot of energy, a lot of enthusiasm, interest is the key to any success, be it business world or spiritual.